What's up, guys? It's Game, and we are back with Batman, the Enemy Within, and my controller's off, but we are back with Batman, the Enemy Within, episode 3. I know I am really late with this one, but, you know, I just didn't have time to record it with Battlefront and Marvel vs. Capcom, and now tomorrow is going to be Adam, too, so it's like, I've been having some trouble managing my recording schedules, but here we go. We're going to get at this now. We just angle the camera correctly. I should have probably done that before I clicked record, but here we go. I am excited to see what episode 3 will have for us. So here we go. We're back at the Bat Cave. Click on episodes. And here we go. This is the one we are currently on. And as you can see here, it says, as the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce navigates his dual identity and his relationship with his new quote-unquote allies, if you guys remember from the last time. So here we go. I think they did say, though, that the next episode won't be coming out till January, which kind of sucks, but I'm okay with it because I had to catch up with this anyway, so... Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as we wait for this to load. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, as usual. Old 5 points.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out.
But it got more complicated.
Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
All good questions.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Are crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's... Bruce Wayne.
She should know who he is, obviously.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
From the first series.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
I gotta just...
Enough
pretend like I don't know
pleasantries.
her.
You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay. So basically his body was worth a lot.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Yikes.
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh my god. Please don't go any... Ah, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, we're just getting his eye. I thought it was gonna go worse.
And what's
than
with the
that.
refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
This is pretty rough stuff. I do have questions as to why the agency kept his body,
but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to
cryogenically
peril,
frozen.
but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me.
Mysterious.
I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
Is there a truck noise or something? Hey. Oh yeah, I can hear her. Or music or something.
La 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 la.
Oh yeah, she's back.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
Oh boy.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Of
Okay,
course I
I'm gonna
did,
play
Harley.
dumb.
You're... pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak
Oh boy,
up
there's
if
gonna
there
be a
are any
fight.
objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
I wouldn't move at the moment.
You are a means to an end. This is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This
Well, that's
leak,
not good. She knows there's a leak.
it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then
Interesting.
let's get back
You're
to
backing me
work.
up.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne! Come here a second.
There is a lot of mistrust in the group now. And who is this guy?
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you
Without the laptop?
Maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver
Even
it.
if I don't know how
No
to get it? Like,
questions
sheesh, how am I
asked.
supposed to figure out how to get the location without the
See,
laptop?
I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Or I could just hack the
I
laptop.
might
Oh,
need some
that
help.
idea better.
That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Oh, great. It's an outing.
What's
with
that guy's story?
Everybody.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks off.
Who's ready to hit the
Needless
road?
to say, I would say you're on point.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh,
Oh boy.
sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Yeah, you've said it for like 7 times already. I get it. You want the black site location. Anyway, guys, hold on. I'm just gonna pause the game real quick. And it'll cut right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that brief cut, but we are back. Let's resume. Anyway, we're going
Can't believe
to
this is where he
Riddler's
decided to
old
set up shop.
apartment. Or wherever he was.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mole risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We got you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what
It was the smartest thing to do. I don't want them getting any suspicion at all.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Really? It's not gonna work. It's gonna make a commotion. There's like a police officer right there.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Yeah, get in the weak spot. Don't just hit it. It's not just gonna break by you repeatedly hitting it, even though it's stronger than the crowbar.
Don't move!
Is that Bullock?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, the crowbar's not suspicious.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you?
Oh, good one.
Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's
First time he's appeared in the
actually a
whole
very
series.
reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
I can't believe it worked.
Come on, let's get moving.
But then again, Bullock can be paid off, so... Phew. I just didn't want him to get hurt by Joker, because Joker will really want to hit him with the crowbar. Got a trophy there, 3.1, unexpected encounter. This place again. Not the prettiest of sights.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I think that's a good idea, considering the fact that he just went running down the stairs to a place that almost got me killed.
Something.
Oh, please don't. Don't want to die. Anything behind the
How many
monitor?
TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Gotta take a good look around. Something I missed maybe the first time.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Interesting. Does it lead underneath me? Wait a minute.
That's odd.
Okay, getting somewhere. I hope it doesn't kill me though. Okay, well I can only examine it. And I just did that.
This is where he built his boxes.
Okay, so that's just all you can do with it. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't put my foot on there either. I don't want to. Alright, something I could put on it. Over there. Wait, move. Oh, maybe I can move it on top of the pressure plate?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Well, that makes... Whoa. There's definitely something there now.
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
Oh boy.
Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Whoa. Wait, what?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell
I'm
you?
already starting to...
I suppose those
think
are our
about
clues
what it
to
could
whatever
be.
Riddler is hiding in here.
Well, I see pictures of coffins, beds, and a monitor. You work, you sleep, you die.
Sleep. Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Work, sleep, death. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stand on the button. At least not yet. Oh, wait a minute. Work.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are!
I knew I shouldn't have stepped on that yet. Okay. It's work, sleep, death, so that's why I went to the bench one first, but it didn't work.
Sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Maybe. Got the work station. There's only one. I thought it was this one, but...
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Okay, you can't even touch it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard.
You can't even skip this.
In order to earn your way 6 feet under.
This has been
tell you?
a lot of failure.
I suppose
I
those are
understand the
clues to
riddle, but
whatever
I'm not
Riddler's
understanding how to apply it. Let me think. Maybe his workstation is up here. Well, there's the sleeping spot. Didn't he say something about walking up in his shoes? Okay, I think I might have figured it out. Set back down. This is a ridiculous riddle, might I add. Place shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Then why would you leave this convoluted riddle?
That sounds positive.
I see, you get 2 shoes, you put one on the work, one on the rest, and then you stand on the spot. I get it.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Where does he get these riddles, man? Like, is he just some night only? This is all he thinks about? This guy needs to get a different hobby. If he were still alive.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Probably.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
I had to do what was necessary there. Yep.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Sorry, hold on.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
I'm trying to mute the phone, but I can't find it.
Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Fine.
Undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
So, you and Riddler, when you were a thing?
Listen, nothing happened between Eddie and I. Nothing other than a few felonies. Don't worry. You'll always be my #1 in Gotham.
She's pitching.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Yeah, small talk later. Because if not, John's gonna figure out we're up to something. Well, that didn't really help. The Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Nowhere else to go? It's not.
This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try a password. We can't use the key, okay. That was the first thing that came to my mind. There seems to be a
USB drive.
And if it fries me, I mean, with the way things have been going in this lab, you know, just pointing that out.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Not while it
Well,
is fried. No.
there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor
Yeah,
probably
but she's
works
not
with
willing
that
to
as
give it
well.
up.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself?
Sounds like it.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
As usual.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
I can break this. Come on, I'm back. Really, Batman? You're trying to beat her with a chair?
Resourceful as always.
I don't know how John hasn't seen any of this yet.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
The cane. Really? Grapple?
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
I like how he's just photographing this.
You're coming out blurry.
Really? This is a cool fight though. It was very sudden.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Really? That's not the time to flirt. No flirting now, okay?
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
There are so many choices happening so fast. Oh my goodness.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Okay. So many choices in that fight. You have to be quick and make the best decisions fast. So, like the attack from above, I don't know if that may have helped me win the fight, but I thought the leg sweep would have been better.
Oh, that's the stuff.
My God, look how early in the morning
So,
it
John,
is.
about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will, and maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
If you want to call it a dance, buddy, sure.
Relationship with her. Your real one.
Catwoman and I are... what we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
Really?
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do?
Funny choice of words.
Catwoman purr. How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
No, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something
killing me on the inside.
date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys love me!
Jeez Louise.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because
that could work.
I thrive on you.
What he's saying could work.
You're my light outside of Arkham.
Yeah,
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, SARS came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain,
but
mister.
I hope I didn't instigate him to become more Joker-like.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals,
when I'm done being Batman,
on my dime. Bruce?
Wow. Like, where did he go so fast? Like, dang. Did he just jump up to the building or something? Like, maybe he jumped in the bushes. That would have been funny if it would just jumped in the bushes. But there are a lot of interesting decisions to make in this one for sure. Like, I don't think Batman should be in love with Catwoman because she's constantly trying to betray him. Like, you know, it's like...
Evening.
They've always had that relationship in the comics.
Oh, it's
like,
good you're here.
Even though he's kind of a sucker.
The last
for
time
her,
I
it's
fired
like,
this
he
up,
doesn't
you
let
didn't
it
show.
get in the way of what he does.
Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What kind of favor? A lot of people ask us for favors these days.
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Oh boy.
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is
Can I just tell him? Like, seriously, I kind of want to just tell him who I am.
Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away from me. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Is that a threat?
I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Wow, tough
Miss
choices,
Kyle is
man.
going
Tough
to
choices.
run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
But that's what I've been saying about her. Like, you can't really trust her. I'm not gonna send her the message.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please,
Really?
you have to let me in. I can't! It's too much!
Really?
I'm the best friend
John?
you have. Spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is
No,
just...
you didn't.
What a
You've been
pleasure.
here a while.
So nice to finally meet you.
Is to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on
That is true.
students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But
Now, why would you do that?
and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? If I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
It's kind of true. Now, why would you want to help?
You're on the job. What's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall.
This is something I really didn't expect. Why would he help?
Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
How is it that John's like the only one who's helping me? But what if he tricks both of us? What if he tricks Bruce Wayne and the Batman? That's a potential. Just saying, he could do both. Anyway, back to the...
But all I hear are lies! To dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud! I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Okay.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll note I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze?
Like
Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this!
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
Oh boy.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
I can't save
You gonna
him.
get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Wow, I couldn't save him. That sucks.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Wow.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Wow.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy.
Oh yeah, he
Sneak
died.
into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
Who gained that for? Sure.
Yes! That was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the Black Site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you, maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
About what?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no, it's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine.
Oh, you got it.
So don't play with my toys.
Well, I guess
or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Even though I improvised all of it and had no idea when it was actually gonna go down. So
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
this is crazy. Is this like the only place in town that people meet up, by the way?
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Why would he want to help the Batman? What does he get out of this?
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not.
They say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the Bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurt when you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often, or there'll be nothing left. I did bring the thing, by the way.
Batman should know with Selena, you know, just saying.
Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have?
Yeah, I think they're a little bit out of your style.
Use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Yeah, I don't...
Man on this street. Literally.
That's hysterical. Do you have a cape, guy? I haven't been to Wayne Manor in a while. Bruce needs to take like a day of sleeping, man. Oh, no. Come on. It's not good. Oh, I thought it was Alfred. I was worried.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we should in the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
This should get interesting.
I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Is she injured from the police coming after her? I feel like that's what caused this.
There. Good as no. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Is that why you came here? To guilt trip me?
No. I came for Harley's laptop.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me.
Yeah.
But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Really?
Say it and it's yours.
You're the one who needs me.
Is that so?
You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Maybe you're right. That wasn't a very nice thing to do.
She doesn't understand that she keeps acting criminal. I'm not just gonna keep letting it slide over and over and over again, does she? We had a couple of things slide in the first series, but this is not gonna keep going on.
Selina. Oh my god! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help. And all you did was hurt her. This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary.
I didn't mean to, it just happened.
You mean you just happened? I don't know if you've noticed, but everyone close to you eventually gets hurt. If not by your hand,
You don't
then by
understand
some
the
criminals. Something needs to change, or you will find yourself alone.
He does get that she's been playing me the whole time, right? She's been using my emotions against me. That's why I'm not letting her do it against me. I don't really know what else to say about it. You really gotta choose your allies here. Do you want to keep Gordon as an ally? Do you want to work with John to get the laptop? Do you want to help Selina out? Do you not want to help Selina out? You know.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of, well, because of any lingering feelings from last year. Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual.
Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her. At least, that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
I'm not trying to be rude to Alfred, but like, he's got to see what I'm saying here. I don't think she's actually wanting
Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Like, she definitely does care a little bit, but like, she'll betray you. She doesn't care enough.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
Like? Oh wow, it's a pretty zoomed out view right there. This is hard. A lot of your morals get compromised in this because, like, I had to let that guy die at, like, the pack
I
club
finished up
too.
a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
And it didn't blow up, so yeah, I'd say it's pretty safe. Look at all these gadgets here. You got the bat stunner, the batarang, the spear, grapple gun, and some bat smoke grenades. Different versions of the suit. The previous series, the first one, so that's pretty cool.
Look at all this data.
Probably a lot to decipher.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Okay.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. 44. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Probably.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
It's an agency file.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How?
Is there any good guys in this game?
And Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier. We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
You're the only ally I need. We've faced worse odds and won.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
How? Why? Because doesn't she know about...
Bruce.
Like, isn't she the agency?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Why should I trust her? I'm not trusting anyone in this game anymore. Honestly, I just don't. Everyone's got their own motives here. No one's looking out to be pals. Like, this game is... There is nothing but terrible choices you're gonna have to make here.
Tiffany, what are you doing?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Oh, nice.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Just remain silent.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I looked for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay,
I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Wow.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved! He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done.
Oh boy.
The hell I will!
If I were you...
This episode has hit the wall, man.
My next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Wow. This episode, it's one of the hardest ones I've played. Mind you, and I thought the last one was hard to play, but this is just getting so much worse.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency?
Well?
If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Oh, forget it. Why not?
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero.
She deserved to know, I feel like. She was spiraling.
Deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Just don't make me regret it.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
See me coming.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation.
Well, this is just getting worse by the minute.
I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this.
Ow, none of the pack trust me right now.
It's
and
called
Harley
calculus,
knows that the
but it's the
laptop is
best way.
missing.
For now, just go
And then John's gonna be awfully suspicious that I'm the Batman.
as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
No pressure. My God, this episode.
I know you might have reservations.
Every
about
episode gets
working
worse
with Harley and her crew
with the
like this.
decisions you gotta make.
Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Like the Suicide Squad? Don't you say that in the movie? Catwoman won't be thrilled to see me either.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
That's concerning. But then
They
there's
have
that
no
shitty guy.
idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
This episode. How far will I go?
Bruce.
Into
This
the
situation
abyss
is a
of
spark away from a wildfire.
whatever the
keep
mask
that
I'm
in
wearing
mind.
at this point is. Okay, Bodhi Spa. Hold on, guys, there's gonna be a brief cut. What's up, guys? We are back here. Sorry for the brief cut. Let's get right back into it.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Isolate. Oh my God. I can isolate temperature isotopes.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Way too many people have died in this. Like seriously, like the collateral damage is like ridiculous already. There's a handprint here.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron.
He's looking mighty suspicious.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top.
Oh my god, enough of your Suicide Squad, Waller.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I'm looking for something.
Aren't we all?
For Harley. She sent me.
Funny. She didn't mention that.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Well, that didn't go well. But then again, does anything seem to go right here?
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. and tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
So, he must have called her before.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Oh boy.
Thanks for backing me
Or
up.
did he call her?
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know my dad could be a funny guy too.
Oh boy. That would creep me out.
And they all fell down to the deep,
Okay, Bruce, we need to get out of here.
to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great.
She knows about Tiffany being a good friend to Bruce.
Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh boy.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum!
You're the rat!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
Wow, Catwoman, I put the blame on in all this episode. I didn't know what else to do though.
Fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in.
Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Dang.
Please.
Oh man.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
Oh boy. I just threw her under the rug, something vicious. I have completely destroyed any ties with Catwoman in one episode. I didn't know what else to do. Talk about pressure in the moment for all these scenes for me.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles.
Oh my god.
Water. But how do they feel about ice?
I didn't get a chance to say anything.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Oh my god.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid.
Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Wow, okay, that ended terrible. Just terrible. I didn't know what else to do though. Wow. Oh wow, that's about a 50-50 on player choices. I don't feel as bad about that one now because I know a lot of people were torn too. Okay, I'm in the majority of that. Oh wow, I'm in the very minority of that, but I didn't know what else to do. Wow, rough episode. That's not gonna be an easy one for me. I don't know how I'm gonna come back to that one on episode 4. With that being said, keep on being Great Games Armada and game on.